What is up, YouTube? Calvin from I-95 Muscle coming at you again, this time with a beautiful 1968 Ford Bronco. And as you can tell, this thing has not been fully restored, which is kind of part of the appeal. This 68 Bronco has a little bit of a story to it. It was bought and owned on a farm when it was brand new, and it got used on that farm for around 17,000 miles, where then it was parked and put up, and it is believed to have an original true 17,000 miles on it. 17,528 miles to be exact. And this is the year in which it was parked, 1981. So I don't have, all the proper documentation proving that it's X amount of miles, but it is believed to be 17,000 original miles. It is a true barn find, and it's kind of been gone through a little bit as far as running, driving, stopping, lights, all that jazz. And let's go ahead and pop under the hood and check that out. For that, I'm gonna set my phone down because it's kind of a two-handed operation. Kind of crazy how that happens. You blink your eyes and the hood is open. So under the hood, we do have some new rubber hoses. The radiator's new, starter's new, battery's new, all the brake stuff is new. So that's cool. This is an original 170 cubic inch, straight 6 or 2.8 liter, depending on who you're talking to. Washer reservoir's new. And yeah, what a cool piece of history though. There is a little bit of rust. Not so much that you wouldn't be able to fix it all. It just looks the part. Definitely patina. And you can't fake this patina, this is real. So give me 1 second, let me close up this hood. One more thing, it's manual, drum brakes all the way around. No power steering, but it's not hard to steer. Feels really good. And you can tell it's super quiet. You can barely tell it's running. Like, I literally can't even feel my hand shaking. It's running and it's so smooth. So it runs really, really good. But with 17,000 miles, you would expect that. Give me 1 second, let me close this hood, and then we'll continue on. And would you look at that? The hood is closed. All right. So you saw some of that. We got manual locking hubs up here, and hey, I don't even have to show you underneath the truck. You can see the floorboards from here. So obviously it does have a little bit of needs work, but I think you're going to be pretty hard pressed to find one of these that isn't in the $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 range that doesn't need a little something. So anyway, the glass on this looks really, really nice. So I'm not sure if that got replaced, but I think all of our gauges work, and the rear hatch works. This is a two-seater, so from what I understand, it's a base model. Oh. All right, so this would be a base model. With the divider here that kind of makes it a pickup, but it still has an SUV bed, so that's cool. Tailgate, pretty sweet ride. All that latches up just fine. We got some 285 70/16s on here. Pop open this side and check this out. And door panels look really good. I don't know if they got redone, but those look nice. Seat belts are new, so that's a plus. Seats look like they're in really good shape. It's actually pliable and not super hard falling apart. There is no radio, so in terms of radio, you get no radio. Inside the glove box, we have original owner's manual and a couple of receipts. And then there's your four-wheel drive shifter, your heat, no AC, and no FM, and no regrets. Like this video if you've heard that song. It's called My Chevette by Audio Adrenaline. Anyway, all the glass looks really good. Hopping on in over here. I had to finagle this door handle a little bit. It does get stuck some. But underneath here, I don't know how to work these wipers, but I know the wipers work. I literally have no idea how to work the wipers, but they do work. I've seen them work myself. They're vacuum operated. Somebody tell me how to work these. Oh, pull it out, dummy. Okay, it works, but does it work constantly? They work independent of each other. How cool is that? Cool. The choke does work. However, we fired it up this morning to pull it outside. Did not need to use the choke at all. Let's go ahead and check her out. Now this is a 3 on the tree truck. Oh, it'd probably help if I release this brake pedal down here. Brake release. Oh, that would be not first. That would be first. There we go. 3 on the tree. So I had it in 4th gear. It was kind of thinking about going, but it did not want to go quite easily because it can't be in the wrong gear. I'm actually just gonna whip this around right here rather than do the Circle K crawl, just because it's a little easier doing this one-handed here. Suspension actually sounds surprisingly good. I was expecting to hear something. Horn works. All right. Oh, let's make sure that e-brake is set good. All right. So that's where I'm going to wrap you guys up with this little virtual test drive walk around on this 1968 Bronco. You can tell it runs flawlessly and drives really, really well. The only real downfalls I think are going to just be the little bit of rust that it has here or there. Which still isn't terrible. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and until next time.